Chordata. We have to study about the phylum Chordata, that what are the characteristics feature of organisms which belongs to phylum Chordata, and what is the outline structure of chordates. We have to study about the phylum Chordata. First of all, we will study about the outline diagram of the echinodermates that is given in your book. You can open page number 55. On page number 55, one figure is given, that is the chordata characteristics, means outline sketch of organisms which belongs to phylum chordata or outline structure of chordates. So let us see the figure. If you'll see the figure, then if you'll draw the figure, then it is in same way. After then, there should be requirement of different color chalk, but it is not present, due to which we have to use this chalk to show the outline sketches. Let us see. If you will see about the figure, then it will be seen in such a way. This is the dorsal portion. If you'll see, then that is the dorsal portion of the body, and this portion is the lower portion, or we can say that it is the ventral portion of the body. If you'll see the body from upper side, then the top portion which I have done in this way, this is the line. Suppose that this is a hollow nerve cord. This portion is hollow nerve cord, or we should draw in other way. This nerve cord should be so that it is hollow. And this portion is notocard. This portion is notocard. Now let us see. This is called as nerve cord. This is nerve cord. After then there is presence of notochord. This nerve cord is hollow structure which is present in the dorsal position of body or upper portion of this notochord. यह notochord के ऊपर होता है. This is notochord. If you'll say about the structure of notochord, then this notochord is present in between the nerve cord and alimentary canal. यह alimentary canal और nerve cord के बीच में स्थित होता है. After then we will see the peculiar structure of the chordates, that there is presence of gill slits or pharyngeal gill slits which is always in paired. Such type of structure are found. Such type of structure are found in the body of organisms, that is called as gill slits, and these are the organisms in which there is presence of tail portion, means we can say that there is presence of post-anal tail. There is presence of post-anal tail. If you see the structure of organisms, then it will be seen in same way, means these are the organisms which have some extra characteristics due to which they are called as chordate. As we have studied that organisms are categorized in two categories on the basis of some characteristics, and that special characteristic is nerve cord, notochord, and gill slits. Gill slits, and the last one is post anal tail. On the basis of these characteristics, on the basis of presence of these parts in the body of organisms, it is divided into two parts. One which is called as non-chordate, under which we have studied about the organisms which belongs to phylum Porifera to Hemichordata. And chordates are those organisms in which there is development of complete development of nerve cord, there is development of notochord, gill slits are also found, and there is presence of post anal tail. Now we have to study at how these, we have studied that nerve cords are found in other organisms also. Then how the nerve cord which is found in chordates are different from the others organisms which are categorized under the non-chordate. If you see the structure, then the spatial characteristics by which the organisms are placed in phylum Chordata are first of the nerve cord. If you see the structure of nerve cord, then this nerve cord is found in case of Chordata. Nerve cord is found on the dorsal portion of its body. This nerve cord is found on the dorsal portion of the body, and the nerve cord is hollow. There is hollow single nerve cord which is found on the dorsal portion of the body, whereas in previous organisms, in case of non-chordates, most of animals do not have nerve cord, and those which have nerve cord, their nerve cord is not hollow. We have studied that nerve cord is present on the ventral portion of the body. It is double ventral solid nerve cord. We have studied in many organisms as a characteristics that nerve cord is present on the ventral portion of the body. It is double nerve cord which is not hollow, it is solid nerve cord. But in case of chordates, there is hollow nerve cord which is seen very clearly. There is hollow nerve cord which is present on the dorsal portion of the body, because this portion is the dorsal portion. This is the dorsal portion. and this portion is ventral portion. If you will see the dorsal and ventral portion of our body, then the front portion is called as ventral portion and the back portion of our body is called as dorsal portion. So we are lie down in such a way. हम ऐसे पड़े हुए. This is the dorsal portion of the body of organisms and this portion is the ventral portion of the organisms of the. So this nerve cord is present. In case of notochord, we have seen that notochord is absent in case of non-chordates, means phylum Porifera to Echinodermata and Hemichordata, there is not presence of notochord. Notochord was not present in all the organisms which belongs to the phylum Porifera to phylum Hemichordata. But in chordates, there is presence of notochord. Maybe that notochord is present in any stage of their life or it can present throughout the life. In some cases like the human beings and cattle, notochord is present during embryonic stage. Anyhow, there will be presence of notochord due to which it is considered as chordates. After then, there is presence of pharyngeal gill slits. There is complete development of gill slits and post-anal tail is also present. In previous organisms, we have seen that there is not presence of tails. The reason was that there is presence of anus on the back portion of its body. Tail is absent because they contain anus on the posterior portion of its body, due to which there was absence of tails. But in case of chordates, there is presence of tail which is present on the anal portion, that is called as post-anal tail. So these are the characteristics, and on the basis of these characteristics, we say that the organisms are chordates or non-chordates. If these special characteristics are present in the body of organism, then they are considered as chordate. Whereas if those organisms in which there is absence of all these structure, nerve cord, notochord, post-anal tail and gill slits, then they are called as non-chordate. They are called as non-chordate. Now we have to say about the characteristics feature of all these structures. Let us see characters of chordates. So there are 4 characteristics which is very important. The first one is nerve cord. If you will see the structure of nerve cord, then we can say that this nerve cord is hollow, and you can write it is hollow, single, present in the dorsal portion of the body. Dorsal portion body above notochord. If you'll see the structure, then we will find that nerve cord is present above the notochord on the dorsal portion of the body, and it is always single nerve cord. It is always single nerve cord. This is the characteristics feature of nerve cord which is found in case of cardiacs. If you'll see about the notochord, then the second one is notochord. If you'll see the structure of notochord, then this notochord, as we have seen in figure, beta, stop gossiping. Rajiv Singh, Golu, Rajiv Singh, Golu, mute yourself. Rajiv Singh, if I have to attend your class, then mute yourself. Otherwise, I will remove to you. अपने आप को यदि म्यूट नहीं करते हो रिमूव कर देंगे. Let us see, we have to discuss about the notochord. As we have seen in figure that notochord is solid. The notochord is solid and unjointed flexible structure. This notochord is solid, unjointed and flexible rod-like structure which is situated below the nerve cord. Below the nerve cord, or we can say that this notochord is present in between the nerve cord and alimentary canal. This nerve cord, notochord, is present in between the nerve cord and alimentary canal, which is solid rod shape structure that is flexible. So we can say that this notochord is solid, unjointed, flexible structure, unjointed flexible structure which is present or situated, which is situated in between nerve cord and alimentary canal. In between nerve cord or and alimentary canal. And the next one which you have to study is, students, the things which I have written on the blackboard is seen carved in your mobile due to setting of camera. It is slightly down this portion. On the blackboard it is not in same way, but due to setting of camera it is seen like this. Let us see. The third one is gill slits, or we can say it pharyngeal gill slits. नहीं दिख रहा है यहां से. Let us see. Pharyngeal gill slits. Pharyngeal gill slits. If we'll see the structure of this gill slits, then we will find that all chordates have at the some stages of its life a series of paired gill slits, which is the narrow opening of its body that is present on the lateral side of the pharynx, which is present on the lateral side of the pharynx, which is the main respiratory organs of the organisms which are categorized as chordates. So we can say that all chordates have paired gill slits. paired gill slits on the lateral side of pharynx. On the lateral side of pharynx. Red pen. Let us see, students. We have discussed about the nerve cord, we have discussed about the notochord, about the pharyngeal gill slits. The last topic about which we have to study, that is the presence of tells. There is presence of tell. So you can write, I hope you all have noted down. Post anal tell. Mention that there is presence of tell. We can say that it is the part of body. This post anal tell is the part of body which is reduced or absent in many chordates. In many chordates, there is absence or it is reduced in condition, but there is presence of tells. Post anal tell, which is reduced or some chordates, which is reduced in some chordates and in many adult chordates also. During larval stage, there is presence of tell-like structure. But when they grow into adult, in that situation, there is absence of post-anal tail, or we can say that the anal tail is become reduced in those organisms. These are the special characteristics, and on the basis of these characteristics, we consider that the organism is chordate or non-chordate. Now we have to study about the common characteristics which we have studied about the higher organisms. Like there is the body symmetry, and most of the chordates, all the chordates have bilateral symmetry. There is segmentation in the body. All are triploblastic, having the three germinal layer. So we have to say about the common characteristics of chordates. That common characteristics are, one by one we can mention that the body is bilaterally symmetrical. Body is bilaterally symmetrical, and we know that there is presence of three germinal layer, due to which they are considered as triploblastic. Triploblastic. These are coelomate. Coelomate due to presence of true body cavity, and body is segmented. Body is segmented. There is, these are the common characteristics. There is organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization. After then, we can say that these are the organisms in which there is complete digestive tract, complete digestive tract. These are the organisms in which the sexes are separate. Sexes are separate. And if you'll see about the structure of organisms, then there is formation of gonads in the gonad duct. There is a formation of gonads in the gonoduct. This is the special characteristics of chordates. Without asexual reproduction, or we can say that there is no asexual reproduction and gonads are present which carry through the gonoducts. So we can say that gonads with gonoducts gonoducts without asexual reproduction. Without asexual reproduction. These are the basic characteristics of organisms which belongs to phylum Chordata. We have studied about the characteristics by which we can say that the organisms are chordates. We have studied that there is presence of nerve cord, notochord, gill slits, and posternal tail. Except those characteristics, these are the common characteristics which are found in most of the organisms which is placed in phylum Chordata or in other phylums. So it should be noted down. Sometime questions arise or many times it is asked to differentiate between the chordates and non-chordates. So it should be in your mind that what are the characteristics feature of non-chordates and characteristics feature of chordates. As we have discussed earlier, that all the organisms which belongs from phylum Porifera to Hemichordata are considered as non-chordate, and these organisms have some special body structure and characteristics due to which they are considered as non-chordate. If in exam it is asking that differentiate or find the differences between non-chordate and chordate, then you should have to mention the characteristics of non-chordate and characteristics of chordates. So what are the characteristics of the organisms? There is 10 minutes time. We should know about the differences between chordates and non-chordates. I hope you all have studied in class 9 about the comparison of chordates and non-chordates. And non-chordates. Let us see, students. We have to say about the comparison of chordates and non-chordates that is given in your book also. One by one, we can say no need to write on the blackboard because it is given in your book. If you'll see, first of all, we have to say the structure of notochord. We have studied that in case of chordates, there is presence of, yes sir, 35 are connected today. So mention the detail of all these students that they are from bio side or math side. Okay. Let us see. In your book, in table 4.1, it is given that there is presence of notocard in case of cardates, whereas in non-cardate that notocard is absent. It is not present in any stage of its life. The second one is given that CNS. It is important, and you are familiar with this CNS, Central Nervous System.
Nervous system.
हाँ, आप इससे familiar हो. This central nervous system, as you have studied, that there is presence of nerve cord on the dorsal portion of the body, and it is hollow and single. अभी हम पढ़े हैं ना. In case of chordates, this CNS, central nervous system, is present on the dorsal portion of the body. यदि CNS न कह के हम nerve cord कह लें, then it will be very easy to make you understand that there is presence of nerve cord on the dorsal portion of the body, which is hollow and single. But in case of non-chordates, we have seen that this CNS is present on the ventral portion of its body, and it is solid and double ventral nerve cord. We have studied that there is presence of double ventral nerve cord in the ventral portion of the body, which is solid. The third one is given. There is presence of pharyngeal gill slits. These gill slits are the special characteristics of chordates, which was absent in non-chordates. In non-chordates, there is not presence of gill slits except the hemichordates. In case of hemichordates, we have studied that there is presence of gill slits, but except hemichordates, there is not presence of paired gill slits in the body of non-chordates. And after that, if we'll see about the structure of heart, then in most of the organisms which belongs to non-chordates have heart on the dorsal portion of its body, but in case of chordates, heart is present on the ventral portion, ventral parts of the body. यदि हम अपने heart को देखेंगे तो कहाँ portion है? हमारे आगे वाले हिस्से पर, हमारे ventral position पर, ventral portion पर स्थित है. So it is also a characteristic that there is presence of heart on the ventral portion of the body, whereas in case of non-chordates, this heart is present in the dorsal portion of the body. And the last one is given, there is presence of post-anal tail in case of chordates, and it is absent in case of non-chordates. If anyone is asking that why there is absence of tail in non-chordates, because in most of the non-chordates, there is a presence of anus in the posterior portion of its body, due to which there is absence of tails. There is presence of anus on the posterior portion of its body, due to which there is absence of tail-like structure in the body of non-chordates. So this is the comparison or differences between the chordates and non-chordates, which may be asked in your exam, or sometime it is asked in the NEET or AIMS exam. So it should be in your mind. Now we have to see about the outline classification of chordates. Outline classification of chordates. Of phylum Chordata. If we'll say about the outline classification, then these chordates have classified into two groups on the presence of notochord. On the presence of notochord, the chordates are classified into two parts. The first one is those in which there is presence of notochord, but that notochord is not present in all the stages of its life, or in other words, in class 9th you have studied that there is presence of rudimentary notochord. It means the notochord is not well developed. We can say that notochord is present in any stage of life. Any stage of life. It is not present throughout the life. It is present in case of larval stage. In some organism, it is present in adult stage. It is present in head region or tail region. So these are called as protocardiates. These are called as अभी थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन आपको होगा अभी अभी I will clear your confusion. In your book, in 11th, it is given as a subphylum, Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. 3 subphylums has given, but that 2 subphylums, Urochordata and Cephalochordata, are considered as protochordate, which I have studied in class 9. So that protochordates have the characteristics of notochord. There is presence of notochord, but that notochord is not well developed. It is present in any part of its body, or sometimes it is present in case of adult, it is not present in larval stage, or there is presence of notochord in larval stage. When they develop into adult, that notochord has disappeared, due to which they are considered as protochordates, means primitive chordates. They are called as primitive chordates because there are not proper characteristics of chordates, but it was present. Notochord is present. And the next one, second one is